Ah, shit.
Well, hello and welcome, everyone. All right. So, welcome back to another podcast on the Bottle Rocket Gaming, or actually Bottle Rocket Gamecast Twitch channel. Tonight is going to be a short one. As you can tell from the title, pause button, maybe. And you can also see over to my right, WarpedJester is not here tonight. So last week we did a show. It was about an hour and 10 minutes, and we had a great time doing it. Had a lot of fun going through all the topics that we had picked out that had to do with gaming, tech, and media news and so on. Hey, look at that! My internet's working. Did they finally fix it? Side note, sorry. WarpedJester did allude to the possibility of him stepping down from the podcast, and I know what you guys are thinking. We just started. We just got back into the groove like a month ago, and that is true. And I'll tell you this: I would not have it any other way. Some of my fondest memories was the 2.5 years I spent with WarpedJester doing the Bottle Rocket Gaming podcast. And our lives in December of last year were at a point where we didn't have any other things going on, and we decided, let's take a go at it. So that's what we decided to do. That's what we did. And it literally took us 4 months to get to the point where we finally had all our ducks in a row. Oops, I hit the mic. We finally had all our ducks in a row and got going and started actually doing it. And just the timing happened to be off. So WarpedJester is, he's basically told me he is stepping down from the podcast. He's stepping down only because he was finding that he wasn't giving the time it deserved. Especially now that he did find someone new in his life, and I totally understand that. Like, I get that. If I was in that same situation and I had to make that hard decision, I would want my partner in whatever endeavor to be able to look at it and go, you know what? I get it, and it's a life thing, so it's important. This is a hobby. What we're doing here is for fun. What we're doing here is a passion. Don't get me wrong, but there are some things that come first, right? So I'm okay with it. We had a great talk a few days back. We spoke about it, and at this point, he's kind of just taken a step back, and so that leaves me in a little bit of a weird position because I still want to do the podcast. I do want to do the podcast. But I don't know if this means I should change the Bottle Rocket Gaming podcast format so it's a single person that just presents news. I got to think about this. Or if I want to see if maybe I can invite someone. I actually did reach out to Nacho, who was on the show a couple weeks back, asking him how he would feel about coming on as a co-host. And he's got big plans for his channel as well, so go check him out. And he's got some really good stuff coming down the pipe. So he's been off streaming for a little bit, but his debut kind of back after his hiatus was here on this show, and he told me behind the scenes what things he's got cooking, and I say go check his channel out, Nacho Panda. With a double A at the end, and follow him because when he comes back online, he's going to be coming on strong. So all that said, tonight's not an episode. That's why the actual at the bottom. That's why the actual title of the podcast is pause button. Maybe. I am recording this. I will be putting it on the BRG YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, I have no news tonight, and I'll tell you partly why I have no news tonight. Actually, let me pull up. I'm going to pull up a map. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, not a map. Sorry, a calendar. Today is the 27th, which is this day right here. Actually, you can't really see that because I'm in the way, but like right over here is the 27th. That's today. The following Friday, the 3rd of June, and the following Friday after that, the 10th of June, I will not be here. I am actually on vacation. So this just happened to be the timing just happened to be right when I was about ready to go for a 2 week vacation. I'm going up north fishing. These last 2 days I've had them off, and I've been busy driving around town getting all the stuff we need. And I have 3 days before I'm off. So that means I'm off on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, the 1st of June, we depart. It's about a 6 to 8 hour drive north in Ontario, Canada. Once we get to the cottage, we just settle in, and then we just do nothing but, barbecue, fire pits, a little bit of drinking, fishing. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. But anyways, that said, so the 3rd, which is next Friday, and the 10th, which is the Friday after that, there's no podcast. Both myself and Warped are out, and Warped for obvious reasons I just explained. And don't get me wrong, going back a step here, Warped is the brainchild of the whole podcast. I was the guy who came on with him, and I'm honored to do the pod. Have been honored and am honored to have done and to do the podcast with him. But now that we've kind of rekindled this, I have to, on my vacation time, even though I'm away, I'm not working, so I'm going to spend some time on that vacation thinking of whether or not I want to actually pick up the mantle and do this on my own as a single podcast, as I mentioned before, or as invite other people on every show. That's another possibility. Or try to see if I can find a specific person out there who is potentially interested in being a co-host on the Bottle Rocket Gaming podcast. So I got a bit to think about. And depending on which option I pick, or the other option, I mean, just equally as all those options I just mentioned, I could just say, hey, guys, I'm not going to do it. We're going to shelve the podcast. And who knows, maybe sometime in the future, both myself and Warped get to a place where we can do it again, and we do it again. That's another possibility. But right now, I got to think about it. I gotta spend some time thinking about it and make a decision, and then move forward with that decision. So I won't be back on this Twitch channel until the 17th of May. So on the 17th of May at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be back on again, and I will let you guys know. It won't be a regular episode with the news, just like tonight's episode. Tonight's more like an announcement. It will be an episode where I let you guys know, am I continuing or not? Am I continuing on my own, or with someone as a permanent fixture, or with or maybe an idea of having other people come in, different people every week? That might be a little tough. It's been tough in the past, so that might not be a viable option, but we'll see. And that's pretty much it. So right now, pause button. Maybe. Not 100% sure. Yeah. I'm happy for you, Warped. Dude, you found someone in your life that is I don't know the word, like someone that okay, lack of a better word, someone I wish I could find. Let's put it that way. And I get it, and I understand it, and I honor it. Okay, don't feel bad. But I am going to spend some time over the next couple weeks on my vacation trying to decide where I want to go with Bottle Rocket Gaming Podcast. And then on the 17th, which is May, 3 weeks from today, I will come back on and let you guys know. And then I'll also record that episode, and I will also post that up on the Bottle Rocket Gaming Podcast show. So I'm going to do a wrap-up right now. Short little show. We've been on, not even 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Not even. 10-ish, some odd minutes. Yeah, I'll do a wrap-up. Tell you guys where you can, go and if you want to follow the channel and all that, okay? Okay. Okay, guys. So, if you do want to take a look at Bottle Rocket Gaming, there is a website, bottlerocketgaming.com. On that website, you can see, actually on screen I have it, you can see the welcome to our community. You can check out all the different socials that we are a part of. I mean, with the news that I've just kind of put forward, the community may get into a dormant state again, but you never know. If you wanted, you could check it out. Another thing too, if someone out there watching this is interested, and this is actually kind of cool because this is exactly how I made it on the show with WarpedJester. WarpedJester did an episode. He put out a call to anyone who wanted to potentially join and be a fixture on the show, and you know, have fun. That's the best word I can think of. Have fun doing a show about technology, news, and media. And so here I am, saying, you guys, if you're seeing this video, if you think that you can participate, you know, if you think that this is something that would tickle your fancy, just send an email. The email is bottlerocketgamingpodcast@gmail.com. It's bottlerocketgamingpodcast@gmail.com. I had to pull that out of my memory. bottlerocketgamingpodcast, all one word, @gmail.com. I actually am set up to get emails on that email. So if you see this and you're interested, you can go visit the site. You can go and check out the Discord channel. You can check out the YouTube channel. That's where we have all the episodes posted every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. But you can send an email to that email address. Again, bottlerocketgaming@gmail.com, and let me know. I'll look at whoever sends an email. If anyone sends an email, I'll take a look. Might get in touch with you. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm going to make the decision while I'm away on my vacation. But yeah, so I did mention the YouTube channel. You can actually check us out at Bottle Rocket Gaming on YouTube. And there is where I post all of the videos that we record. There is where you can catch the show if you have missed it while it's live on Twitch. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I didn't have anything set up because I knew I wanted to, since I was going to be away the next couple weeks, I wanted to put forward and be transparent about what is happening. And that's where Bottle Rocket Gaming, the Bottle Rocket Gaming podcast stands at the moment. So I'll see you all in 3 weeks' time. When I see you guys all in 3 weeks' time, I will let you know my answer as to how we're going to proceed with Bottle Rocket Gaming. All right, guys? Appreciate you all watching. Appreciate you all coming. Have a great night. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye, guys.
Oh, shit.